type of pepper tree or plant. Lettuce, I've been picking up it. I think I put some lettuce in there as well. We'll have to wait and see. But I got some more beans over here. I had strawberries over there, but they've since died over a couple of days actually when I was trying to amend the soil, and it doesn't look like it worked out. So still not done trying my berries, but they ain't working so far. Other plants. I was surprised. I just saw these actually today. I didn't even know these were starting to grow. So I got a couple of peppers over here that I didn't know about. So that's cool. And what else do we have? I think these are pinto beans. I think this is cucumber here. I think this is another bean that I planted. Tomatoes coming in. Another pepper plant, red hot chili peppers. Bell pepper, and I didn't even notice this thing had fallen off, so I don't even know where this came from actually. More than likely this one, I guess. My African marigold coming in. Another grape seed vine that I planted a few days ago. I don't know what it's doing. It's got a partner as well. I don't know what it's doing either. Dandelion, another pepper, and the yellow cherry tomatoes that I like. What are these called? Sun Gold. Yeah, it's my Sun Gold tomatoes. These are starting to come through. So, got some stuff happening here. A little bit. Another dandelion there. Alright, that's it for the moment. Looks like we got cabbage here coming in. I think this is cabbage. Pretty sure it is, but I need to scan it to make sure it's my cabbage. I forgot what I had in there. I need to scan those items as well, but broccoli's right here. And I got some squash coming in. Had to chop off a few of the dead leaves yesterday and today, but squash, this is acorn squash right here. Doing its thing, I suppose. Never grew it before. Green zucchini, I believe this is. Yep, and I had to cut some leaves off of it as well today. This is the Japanese eggplant, so I'm not exactly sure how or what's supposed to be happening with it, but it is growing as well. And this is cauliflower here. Gotta remember to put some neem oil on these couple of items because I know that in the past I've had issues with the white moths laying their eggs on it and eating those bad boys up. But over here, up against the fence, got a couple of tomato plants. Just recently planted over here, so that's a tomato. This is a tomato as well. And it's hot today, so they look like they're thirsty. This is a cucumber, I believe that I transplanted from seed from another location right there. This is another store-bought starter plant that I got, tomato as well. See right there. And this is, I believe, another starter plant as well that I planted for tomatoes. This was a starter plant that I thought didn't make it, so I just kind of left it alone. I think I might have been over-watering it in the beginning, but looks like it's developing, so I'm gonna let it be. And I got a couple of green bean plants just kind of hanging around over here doing their thing, just because. Over here, got two tomatoes. They're called actually tomatolos or something like that, and I think this is a black-eyed pea, if I'm not mistaken. Still don't know what's happening with this strawberry. Was that a grape? Yes, a grape. Still don't know what's happening with that, but I'll just leave it for the moment. And over here is where the strawberries were. I don't know what's going on with them, but I did put another plant in here with it to encourage some bee activity or whatever, but I'm not quite sure what's happening with this. Don't know. These are some yellow beans I have over here doing their thing as well. So that's for that particular section of the garden. Now here's where I actually have some blueberries, but they're actually being covered by some crabgrass or something like that. So I'm not exactly sure if I should leave it in there or just try to separate the crabgrass from the actual blueberries, but I'm not quite sure at this point. And here I actually popped a watermelon seed in the ground and it's starting to grow, so let's check it out.